Alright, so we're back with more Stranger in Paradise. We got Pravoka Seagrot coming up next. When Jack and his allies arrive in Pravoka, they quickly discover that they are most unwelcome. The only local willing to speak to them is a young boy who screams vitriol and abuse their way. And during the child's censure, the party learns that the mayor's son and the boy's father had perished searching for the crystals on the king's orders. They also learn that one Captain Bikke is the man running Pravoka now. The company sets out for the nearby grotto that serves as Bikke's headquarters in the hopes of extracting information from him. So you're about to see some of the cool stuff this game does. It appears that aspects of the aquatic flora and fauna of Dimension 14, not to mention the geography, it is a place quite similar to climate to here, if I recall, inspired the design of this region. I suppose some macroscopic features of this particular environment make it more susceptible to my erstwhile master's tender administrations. Really, they extract such twisted pleasure from warping the land to their will. I had not anticipated this when I first began my observations, but this inhospitable coast has become the den of villainous pirates. Perhaps an echo of the dimension this area was modeled after?
Time for a change.
We've been walking for a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
Wait, just gonna do. What is our job affinity at anyway? Oh, we're at rank 2. Not bad. Alright.
Damn webs!
So this area here...
We got company.
Come on, follow me.
Look familiar to anybody who's played FF14. And at least made it through Sasta and Seagrot.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Next. Stay away from those webs.
That's another thing. There are enemies that hit you with purple named attacks, and if you soul shield them, which you just press circle to soul shield and it does this. If you successfully soul shield it, you can use that attack for a little bit, so it's pretty cool.
Bikke! Captain Bikke!
See what's inside, Jack.
Hey, level 9 Mage Masters. Your party members are somewhat useful in this.
Something's off here. The air feels wrong.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Weird. It feels like I've been here before.
I've had that feeling before. And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And right now, we need to focus on what's ahead. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
Let's go. Let's knock them down. Keep it up, everyone.
Okay, so question. Guys, how did the phrase easy as pie become a thing? Like, as far as I knew, pie's pretty complicated to make. Or at least, you know, involved. Like when I think
More
of
of those cubes.
baking,
Better not forget where it is.
I don't think, man, I wish I could bake pie. You know? It's something easy, I mean. Alright, we're gonna get Spirit of the Sword. It enhances the ability set to R1.
Those the pirates?
Be careful. They aren't known for their manners.
Just treat them like monsters. They bare their fangs, knock them out.
Just treat them like monsters. They bare their fangs, knock them out.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Even if they're almost dead, it's
Treasure, huh?
still beneficial to use the soul crush or whatever it's called, because it gives you MP back.
Damn, smells like strong stuff.
Yeah, strong enough to strip.
And like a true Souls-like, you get the ability to crush and destroy things, and you should. Okay, so we can go that way, which has some explosive barrels, or this way, which has barrels that you can take.
Amateurs. Thought they could hide in these.
Treasure ahead.
I actually have no idea where I am right now. Get some sandals. Over here. This should lead us back over to the... Yeah, okay.
Let's see what's inside.
I know where I am now. So, I actually really like this area, and when they showed this is what solidified my desire to get this game, was them showing off this area, because...
We're in for it now.
Come on, we can do this.
Oh, this is the Tom Bear thing. I didn't even see the Tom Berry.
All right. Wonder what's in there.
I haven't seen something this good in a while.
Oh, I got
Nice.
a purple halberd. Okay, now we can go back out here. Gotta watch out for the explosive barrels.
There you go.
Shadows stand and
I like how they don't bother finishing them off, they just know that I'm gonna come back and do it. We take those.
We can probably use those stalactites.
Can we? He's almost done. We're good. We got him. We didn't end up using the stalactites, I'm afraid. Open over here. No, okay. God, I love the sword pirate
Never
class.
seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
I think we could use that.
I could use a break.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I like this ability, I do, but it takes too much MP, so. I don't know how much this one takes, so I'm gonna try getting this one. And we'll get this one. All damage reduction by 2.7%. Oh, it only takes one. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try and stick with only level 1 MP abilities this time around. We'll see how that goes. Oh, look at that. Now look at me. That looks spiffy. It's locked.
Stay in formation. I'll make it regret facing us.
Girl.
That kitty. Down. Down.
I always wanted a captain, not like this.
This is dark.
Watch out, something's different.
Can't let it do that again. There it goes again. Watch out.
Unfortunate.
Thing must have been starving. Pirates didn't care for their king.
As you guys must realize, there's a huge variety of enemies in this game because of, well, it being a Final Fantasy game. Enemy weakness. Some enemies have certain areas of their bodies that are weak to attack. For example, attacking a Curl's whiskers will eventually break them, greatly reducing the creature's maximum break gauge. The attribute of your attack will also affect how easy or hard it is to break an enemy's weak spot. In the case of our Curl's feelers, slashing attacks are particularly effective.
Up ahead.
This'll be a breeze.
Broken. Alright. We're doing it, guys. Alright. Here's the pirate key. Honestly, don't understand the point of a door if you can just walk up and around and drop into the room. Look at
That
this.
boat doesn't look like it belongs here.
Pirates belong anywhere?
Good point. Captain Bickett must be on that ship.
Just want to change my ability over. R1, R1. Oh, it's R1, R1, R2. Okay. This was only 2 hits a minute. Okay, I thought it was 3. I mean, beatdown's pretty good too.
Right there.
It just feels good to break enemies in this, you know? You know that moment in like Dark Souls where you get that visceral or that backstab? It feels like that. But in some ways better because the viscerals in this hit fucking hard or they're like instant death, so.
Seriously? You can't get across?
No, must be another way.
Did I mention I love the music here?
Don't think I've ever seen you so
Just hate being surprised. Let's get it.
over there.
Let's relax for a bit.
Fighting style. Unleash deadly attacks from Senshin stance. Holding R1 with a katana will cause you to enter Senshin stance, which greatly enhances your attack power. While in Senshin stance, you can chain R2 into R2, spending MP to deal tremendous damage in an instant. Ronin have access to the powerful Igeri ability. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Igeri ability. This technique deals heavy break damage and can be charged to increase attack power. Although if it's Japanese, it'd be Igeri. Igeri.
Yeah.
Igeri. Alright, we got another point to put in. Let's get knowledge of the blade. There you go. There you go. These don't have levels. I should look at them. Then it gives intellect, that gives stamina. Wristbands give strength, which could be good for him alone. Ice damage dealt and agility. Honestly, I'm gonna give him the wristbands. I'm gonna give you the leather shoes. You got earrings on, so... Gotta go back and around through the caves, guys. The Coral Lane. What's that sound? I heard something. Get to the hop. Cactuar! See you later, bitch. Cactuars are good for gear and EXP.
As if we'd lose.
Alright. Let's keep it up. That looks bad. Treasure ahead.
Alright, let's go this way. Oh, look at that. How satisfying that is. Just pick something up and shred it.
The webs are everywhere.
Okay.
That's a huge headache waiting to happen.
Oh, well. You're done. One that big is bound to be.
Let's crush it, and quick!
ton of damage to brake meters. I'm honestly surprised.
We have rum!
We have rum! That's what I yell when I want Wintrig to...
And here I thought this world was all doom and gloom.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it. Are those cubes? Let's have a look.
This is a very pretty area. The fifth Dark Crystal. A girl once walked these lands in ages long past, skilled in both sword and sorcery, yet pure of heart. She longed for nothing more than to see that there was peace and prosperity for all. If her time and place had differed, perhaps her end would have been a happier one. Instead, she perceived the rotting core that blights this world and chose to fall to darkness in hopes that she could lead the people to the light. I saw potential in her plight, and so I gifted her a dark crystal along with a fraction of the truth. Yes, I used her, but for good purpose. The crystal allowed her to be reborn time and time again, and more importantly, laid the fourth and final karmic piece on a board that will one day lead my dear friend to an inevitable conclusion. Interacting with spheres during a mission may earn you special books of lore. Fool's Missives, a series of letters and notes, both their author and their intended recipient are a mystery. Lufian reports, official records dealing with information on an intricate plan. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for those. Apparently you can fall in the water, forgot about that. That's fine though. Alright, I'll save up and get this, so. There you go. I hate that I haven't found a better looking hat yet. I don't really like this mask. We get to climb up here. I got purple cuffs on my legs. I like that.
Oh, well, time to go to work.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go. Wasn't much of a fight.
I could do this all day.
That guy got destroyed.
We got company.
Jack, let's go. We'll be surrounded in no time. That ain't gonna kill itself.
Water magic. Love it.
Well, that takes me back up to the kids.
Yeah.
All you got?
Jack, hurry before there are more.
We can use these rotted bones. Now let's move.
Go get all this loot. Alright, so we're gonna go back up to the cubes here real quick. There we go. Okay, so this one's gonna give me more job. Ooh, plus 25%. That's sick. Ability damage, that's good too. All damage reduction and ability damage. So these all cost 2. Aden and Ronin. Let's get... Okay, so let's go to Sword Fighter, and I'm going to use an Anima Shard on this. Gives us 1 job point. Okay, so I think we're going to go with that for now. In fact, I'm just going to spend the other 2 on this as well. Okay. I'm going to use Anima Crystals to level up my abilities. Alright guys, let's go onto the boat. I don't remember this guy being particularly difficult. I do remember he hits hard.
That's some boat. Ha ha ha! You've got some stones coming here. For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
You're big A?
Aye, to some. Captain, to you lot.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me. Chaos, savvy?
Just tell us where the crystals are.
It's poor form not to laugh at a pirate's jokes, lad. You got stones, all right.
Defeated.
That's enough. There ain't no ships left to plunder or booty left to steal. We're getting soft, but that fight got my juices flowing. Cheers. You want to know about crystals? Astos is your man. This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Astos.
Friend of yours?
No. Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
What's the difference?
Well, it depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his king. Some say he made a deal with chaos. Stories and legends abound.
What kind of deal?
You want the truth of it? Ask him yourself.
This journey might not be a waste after all.
I love this game. Okay. Oh, we unlocked a few more classes. Auto dismantle can be enabled or disabled from the settling screen. With this feature, equipment within the parameters you specify will be automatically dismantled, completing a mission. How do I set up auto dismantle? I don't remember. It'd save me some time if I didn't have to worry about any of this stuff. Was it in the... There we go. Confirm. There we go. That works for me. So how does it do the auto dismantle then? Yeah, how does this activate? Oh, mission completion? Okay, that's fine. I just need to read. Alright, let's get, Affinity first. There we go. So we got one of the two classes needed for Knight now. Sword Fighter. And now we've unlocked Knight. Yay! We can be a Knight! You can select advanced jobs from the battle settings menu. Advanced jobs can use more specialized job abilities and a wider array of weaponry. Find a job and equipment combination that suits your playstyle. Knights are powerful defenders who stand on the forefront of battle. They can use Blessing with R2. For a period of time, successful guard will unleash a shockwave that will light that damages enemies. Knight class is pretty fun. We'll get this next, I guess. Okay, we'll go here. There we go. Look at that. I looked amazing. Although there might be a broadsword. Only 4 attack difference, and it gives you me 8% versus... Will the 8% actually be useful? I don't think so. I need 120% to make that useful, so... Alright, let's talk this.
May the crystal's blessing be with you.
May the crystal's blessing be with you.
I'm glad they divvied up what these guys say.
Guess what? My lower back pain's finally gone. Could that be you warriors of light at it again? I feel like anything worth celebrating these days is thanks to you guys.
Sure.
My children were putting on Act 2 of The Warriors of Light, but started throwing a tantrum because of their empty bellies. Oh, I wish you could have been there to see it. I'm sure you'd agree. Chaos is no match for a hungry child.
I would not agree.
Princess Sarah and Princess Mia asked me how I was doing the other day. Those two have such compassion for their people. We are blessed to have them as our princesses.
We sure are. They give us hope and shine a light on us in these dark times. Of course, they're not the only ones making our lives a little more bearable. You guys give us hope too, Jack. Hope for an end to the darkness and a peaceful world worth living in.
Could you imagine kids begging it and telling a kid mother that they want hot food, and the mother's like, you gotta wait for dinner time, and then like just fucking multiple limbs just spring out and just grab the mother and like, you know what? It's food time now. Alright.